Howdy, Biscuit. How you doing, dude? I am honored. Be careful.
This hold music is so fucking loud. It's like blowing out my ears. I better not like mute my stream either. Uh,
Do streams get muted on YouTube?
well, they can claim they'll make a claim against my revenue.
Do you make revenue off your YouTube?
Yeah, right now I think I've made like $5 across 3 years.
Holy shit, dude. I didn't even know you did that.
I mean, you don't get paid out unless you have 100 though, so yeah, it's gonna take me a lifetime to get paid out.
Nice to go viral. Oh shit, dude. And I got evasion? Holy fuck. It's all over now. Dude, hitting level 10 is the jackpot.
Yeah, it's like I got star shards too, which is pretty hacks. Like I'm killing this stuff with 1 pain and 1 star shard.
So far, like, all the skills are pretty much the same, though. Like Sinister Strike, Viscerate.
Like if you look at your cooldowns, they're significantly larger.
Evasion is 5 minutes. What is that, 1 minute on?
Yeah, it's either a minute or 1.5 minutes. Yeah. Your sprint's on 5 minutes as well.
Sap costs 65 energy. Isn't that free?
I don't think it's free, but yeah, it's significantly lower than 65. Also, sap's an opener right now. If you use sap, it breaks stealth. And that, it should go back to that. Sap should be an opener. It shouldn't keep you stealthed.
So what am I doing?
Alright, we're turning in the quest to this dude, and then he's telling us to go kill an elite.
This guy over here?
Oh, snap, it's only 50% here. It's like 70% in live. Which this is live, but...
That's it? Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, just kill the elite, and then we get a belt.
Oh, I didn't even get a. Oh wait, I have a second dagger. Sick.
It's too far away. Can't pass that.
Set the loot to free for all.
So, so the guy that's up in their face can loot it all?
I just skipped that one.
Uh-huh.
Skip this one too.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, give me a shield.
I don't think he can sap an elemental. You need to wait for a mana because this guy's elite. What does it say on sap? Are you able to sap an elemental?
Invalid target.
Shit.
I can gouge him.
We'll just have to kill the 9 and then the elite.
We need to get closer.
Oh, I got more mail. Wonder if it's more $5 per 100 gold.
Yeah, so did I.
This guy fishing. Oh shit, I fucked up.
Can I assist you? Good luck, friend.
Wait. That didn't count for both of us.
Oh, you had to loot the item off of him. I gotta
He's still there.
Yeah, get back quick, because they'll despawn. Did you get it?
Yeah. Wow. Still managed to daze me through evasion.
You can't dodge from behind. I mean, you can now, but they claim you can't. Most OP thing about Star Shards is the fact that it gives an arcane spell to a Night Elf Priest. So even if you get like Holy or Shadow locked, you can still use Star Shards. Or you get somebody to kick your Star Shards, and then you're free to cast Shadow and Holy.
If you fake them?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, are we going to Darnassus now?
I think so.
What brings you here?
So I wouldn't mind just hairthing from here. I can't shadow meld in combat.
No, not until... They didn't do that until Season 4 of DC.
So...
Yeah, definitely Hearth, and we'll go to Aubergine. Like, 0 load time on the Hearth. What the hell? That was amazing. We got
Yeah,
three
that was instant.
3 males. G4 WoW is your best friend.
Dude, like, read the English in the mail, though.
Hello, friend. You need buy gold. Please click web. Lowest prices you can get 5% to 10% cash discount and faster power load.
I'm gonna reply. Bye, Chi.
That's a good idea.
Friend. Chi Pigu.
Oh, this is going to cost me a lot of money, though, to do that.
Is that 30 copper?
Yeah, but it's fine.
I wonder how much it costs them to send out mail.
Same 32, I would assume.
Yeah, but like, how many thousands of mail do they send out? Well, maybe not thousands, but
Yeah, it's got to be thousands, dude. Yeah, I'm sure they send them to everybody. Or it sends mail to everyone who's online at that point. But yeah, they're charging $5 for 100.
fight for Warsong Gulch.
So that's what, 5 cents per one. And then what, 3 pieces? No, 3 pieces of silver. Alright, so 300. Yeah, 300 mil would be, it cost them a nickel.
Hello.
So 1,000 is going to cost them about 15 cents. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal for them. Howdy, Deeves. Long time to see, man.
Wait, I got 2 quests here somewhere. 3 quests.
Yeah, I got one to share for you.
Okay, yeah, Darnassus.
Too far away, dude. Good lord. Yeah, like we're right next to each other and you're still too far away.
Nessa Shadow Song.
Yeah, we gotta go to Auburny for those. I've been hearing people say things as if they're expecting Blizzard to announce, what do you call those things? Legacy servers at the next BlizzCon.
Well, weren't they tweeting that they were working with the people from Nostalrius? Fuck do you call it?
I mean, they said that before, but I mean, nothing came of it.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Good luck.
'Cause they had like a big shitstorm on their hands when they closed that, didn't they?
Oh yeah, it pissed a lot of people off. I mean,
There's a lot of pissed off geeks.
current version sucks ass. It's awful.
I like that John Red.
You don't think they're like? I don't see how they don't do that. Like at some point they have to stop lying to themselves that the crap that they've been doing now is good. Like it's not good, and only an idiot would still sit there and be like, "Nah, dude, this is what the people want."
You think you do, but you don't. To go from like, what was their highest? Like 12 million?
There's 13 million. 13 million is what they were pulling in Lich King.
I don't know where to go for these because it won't let me track it. It just says talk to this person in Darnassus. It doesn't say where.
Who is it?
Janok Rose. That's a rogue quest. So that'd probably
Oh,
be...
yeah, she's gonna be at the rogue trainer in Darnassus.
Where's that over by the tigers? In that big tree?
I think it's in the tree, but that could just be the Druid one. Like, I don't... it could also be on the Warriors Terrace. It's either the Cenarian Enclave or the Warriors Terrace. Hey, here's the fucking thing, dude. Like, they had 13 million people in Lich King. And for the first time ever, they started to lose accounts at the end of Lich King right after they added bind on account gear and did that instant porting shit. Yeah, see, he's a poison supplier, so yeah, the rogue guy's got to be somewhere around here.
I just went downstairs. Oh yeah, this is it.
It should be inside the root area, I think.
Yeah, I got it.
And they've been hemorrhaging accounts ever since. Ever since bind on account gear and instant portation, they've been hemorrhaging accounts. They've just been bleeding them out. The only time they had an increase in accounts since then was for Wrath of the Draenei, because they tricked people into thinking that Wrath of the Draenei was going to be a return to that other type of playstyle. And when everyone jumped in, and within 2 months they realized it was still shit, and everyone dropped off. The only hope they've got is to clear out their senior design team fucking retards and hire people who have experience in vanilla, BC, the beginning of Lich King. They truly need to get rid of the bind on account gear. Toss all that shit out. Or they're gonna have to switch to like 2 versions of the game, right? Original style play versus bitch style play. And that just seems ridiculous. When it comes to PvP, they put way too much focus on providing shit for like high-rated players. And then when it came for everything else, they did way too much focus on providing shit for ignorant fools.
Where's the Arc Druid?
Arch Druid is, I think, at the top of that tree over there. The jackoffs at Blizzard are so full of themselves, they would refuse to even admit that everything they've done has destroyed the game. If we put live server in up against vanilla classic or any of the classic versions of the game, the classic versions are going to have a higher following than the live version, so that's bullshit, dude. Now everyone better play the version we want them to play. It's like all they had to do was add content with expansions. To be honest, actually, they should have never even had expansions in the first. Like, you're paying a monthly fucking fee, dude. Content should be rolled out regularly because you're paying a monthly fee. Like, I was always like, this is the dumbest thing ever. You buy the game, then you have to pay a monthly fee to play the game you bought, and then they actually have the fucking nerve to fucking charge for an expansion after charging a monthly fee. It's like, what the fuck is wrong? And like, people flip out on Daybreak for offering crates for skins. It's like, are you kidding me, dude? It's like people pay $1 or $2 for a fucking skin, and y'all like scream bloody murder. But when it comes to Blizzard charging a monthly fee and all this other shit, y'all are perfectly fine with that?
Ishnu Dal Diel. May the stars guide you.
Is that our boat?
No, the boat. Oh yeah, that is a boat, but they've got a flight path up here too, for free. Alright, where's this skank want us to take this? Aberdeen. Rutherford Village to Dark Shore. Okay, so Aberdeen as well. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, an expansion should have just been a continuation of the game. Like, it shouldn't be a complete remaking of the game. Like, they didn't have to keep adding spells every expansion, right? They didn't have to keep adding, and then redesigning because they've got too many spells. Or adding classes. They shouldn't have kept adding classes. There was no need for that. We've got classes. Like, if they wanted to, maybe make more classes available to, like, other races. But this shit with, you know, oh, let's add Death Knights, huh? Let's add Monks. Oh, let's add, what the fuck's that other one? Demon Hunters. And with the exception of Monk, like, Demon Hunter and, Death Knight are super retard friendly, and it's fine if you're gonna have a retard friendly class, right? Like, I understand retards need something to play too, but to make it also be super OP, it doesn't make any sense. If it's a super easy class to play, it shouldn't be one-shotting people. Period. Like that's fucking retarded. Harder classes to play, ones that require more ability, more focus, more keybinds, should more than likely be the ones that, like, do more damage. Or have better survivability or shit. Or I guess at a minimum, like, you don't even have to make it to be like, oh, well, you never. And that's the other thing. This nonsense where they're like, oh, well, we can't perfectly balance, therefore we won't balance at all. It's like, faggots. No one's expecting absolute perfection in balance. But shit where, like, for instance, when I was getting killed by a monk with his legendary weapon attack and then his kick, and that 100% of my health is gone. Actually, it's like 150% of my health is gone. It's like, that's unacceptable, retards. Like, that is flat out unacceptable. Shit like, you know, the bleed from my my legendary weapon would do like, I don't even remember at this point, but like it's like 700,000 damage across 10 seconds, while this guy's legendary weapon does 1.5 million damage instantly, right? It does twice the damage instantly. Like, that doesn't make sense. If you're gonna have it to be where one does more damage than the other, the damage over time one should do the more damage, because it's not instant. Like, it's like, how, like, why would I even have to explain that to somebody? Like, if you're working at a company that does game shit, that should be fucking obvious to you. Instantaneous damage should not be more powerful than damage over time, because damage over time has an opportunity to be healed, to be avoided. Does this guy over here want to give you a quest?
Yeah, he's like the only one. All the other ones are open.
I think since you're 10, you should be able to get all this stuff.
5,400 out of 76. Where do I head in?
Where do you hand in what?
Flight to Aberdeen.
Right where we landed. There was somebody that wanted you to do something.
Hello. Till next week.
And then Grove of the Ancients. Fuck's sake.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Hey, this place is so dark.
And that's the other thing too, yeah. The game's not dark anymore.
Oh, because they're trying to make it kid-friendly.
Like, it's all bright and shit. Like, one of my favorite places to go on Eastern Kingdoms was, the fuck is that place called?
I don't see this bitch.
Duskwood.
Oh, I see now.
I am honored.
Laird.
Go in peace.
I gotta go back for this shit.
Just hold on to that. We'll go back to it later.
Holy shit, dude. I remember these docks now.
Oh, there's
Like
a guy
one-
over here with a question. What the hell is this?
This guy?
It's bitch kneeled.
Oh,
Yeah, there used to be so
okay.
many battles, world PvP battles over here.
I can't pick that up.
Okay.
But there's a guy
Some of these
down
are
here. Gubber Blump.
Yeah, he wants you to fish up stuff. Did we? I don't think. Did I learn fishing when I was over there? Yeah, I did. Alright, just have to get a fishing pole.
Safe travels.
I gotta buy it off him.
Off with you.
Yeah, you can buy a fishing pole off the... Did you learn fishing while you were on the thing over there?
No.
Yeah. You'll have to learn fishing.
Watch your back.
This item is currently sold out. Okay.
Alright, let me make sure we've got all the same ones. Okay, not eligible. Okay, not eligible. Alright, you'll have to come get this Plague Lands one. We'll do the ones that we all have the same ones for.
Ouch.
Might switch to my druid pretty soon. Alright, come over here.
Is your druid pretty pro?
Ace 16.
This guy? I think 20 was the highest I ever got in vanilla.
I only played for the free month in vanilla, like with the game. I got 60, and then I got Knight Champion, and then I quit playing, and I came back for Legion. No, not Legion. What's it called? Burning Crusade. All right. Ruins of Bash. I think we go north for this.
I think I had it for like 3 months. Free month, and then I got one of those cards. 2-month cards. But I didn't play very much.
I was such a massive Jew, like I couldn't justify paying a monthly fee for a game I already bought.
Then you found your China friends?
I didn't get my China friends until... Actually, for BC through Lich King and Cataclysm, I paid for the game and shit. But in Cataclysm, as soon as they got rid of the ability to shift out of roots, I quit the game. I was like, I'm done with this shit, and I quit for a little over a year. And then when Panda came out, I discovered the Chinese friends, and I never once paid for an expansion or game time ever again.
Oh, they got game tokens.
And it's great. Yeah. Here's the funny thing: they've got game tokens now. I could pay for the game with my gold, right? But this gold that has no value outside of the game isn't worth spending to me for the game time. The game time's so bad, like I don't even want to spend free gold on it.
Isn't it like 100,000?
I don't even know what it is right now. It's so bad. Like I don't even want to spend non-currency on the damn game. That's how bad it is.
Except for this, what we're playing right now.
Right, yeah, this is live, yeah, so I'm willing to play this.
Yeah, I remember how fucking cool this was. Cause I just got off Warcraft 3.
Did it give you the next part? I don't remember if you have to be 11 for that or not.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Is Star Shards what the druid ability's called now? The Moonkin thing?
Starfall?
Is that what it is?
Could be. There was Starfall in Warcraft 3 though.
It's too far away.
Ah, yeah, dude, the mana's really annoying.
You need more spirit.
Well, even with Spirit, I've got to sit here and wait for it to come back. Like, Spirit's non-casting regen. Oh shit, you gotta go faster. I'm dead.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I need you to do the pulling, otherwise I'm fucked.
Well, your spells are just. As soon as you cast one spell, they switch over to you. There's
Yeah,
nothing
I think
can
it's
do.
the
I don't know.
the healing.
I
Oh
don't
no,
know any kind
I'm
of
just saying
taunt
like
or anything, right? Like,
yeah, you don't have taunt, but like just if you open, you at least get that initial rage or whatever the hell. Actually, I don't even know if I put the bubble on. I don't really remember how rage or was it aggro worked back in. Oh, check this out. I can res you. Where are you?
It's too far away.
Apparently you're too far away. Wow, your ghost is too far away to res, but your body's not. Must get res off.
wow.
Oh shit, where'd he come from? Was he there?
Yeah, he just shot me as soon as I spawned.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me. God damn it.
Maybe I should have been like a warrior.
Oh shit, red leather bag. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, have you learned cooking yet?
No.
You see what I completely had forgotten that you need simple wood and flint and tinder to make a campfire.
It's not just a spell.
Yes, it's not a spell. Like I completely forgot that you need to carry an item around with you. Plus, you need the burning fuel and shit. I can't get over how OP lesser heal is at this level.
Yeah, that's the one.
Like,
that,
this
like,
is the small one, yeah. This is a small heal, and it tops you off with one cast.
problem is, like, as soon as you cast that, is you take all the aggro.
Yeah, but it's the lesser one too. Like, it's not even the. I don't know how the aggro works, but okay.
One at a time.
Yeah, that's part of the problem too. But I think we can handle 2. But more than that is too much. Gotta level my staff.
I got an aboriginal cape.
It's racist.
I'm out of range.
Wait.
The spell isn't ready yet.
It disappeared.
That's still recharging.
Am I retarded?
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Well, now it's racist that you picked it up.
Aboriginal. Yeah. Oh shit! You know what I forgot? I've got fade. I don't know if fade reduces threat or if it reduces the chance that I aggro.
Now I got the cape. Mine's ceremonial.
You know, that actually seems a little racist. It's like it knew you were first people.
Oh shit, dude, this goat guy's gonna fuck me up.
Goat guy? What goat guy?
And it's gonna pull this next guy, because he's not.
No, dude, I got you cool. I got you covered.
Do that.
Yeah, I may have to just go ahead and get the spell pushback reduction. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, that's what it does. It drops my threat. Oh wow, yeah, Renew and Power Word Shield is worth the same amount of mana as a lesser heal. That's actually a lot of linen on that guy.
Fuck. We're supposed to be getting earrings off this guy's?
No, rings come off the grills.
Yeah. I've only got 1. You probably got like 6.
I've got 4. There you go, pool. Let's go. Yeah, okay, that's what it does. Alright, I'm gonna have to find a bind for this then. Snagged. Oh my god, look at that.
Can't cast that.
Oh, snag! Oh, that's a nice one, dude. Yeah, definitely wear that.
Holy shit, dude, this guy's 13.
The way you like him.
Oh, I parried my eviscerate. He parried it twice.
Do you lose your combo points when he parries?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Man, dude, they could like hook me with some water. That'd be great. Actually, let me spirit myself.
don't have any water.
I think Cancer might be interested in joining us for this.
Cancer. Who's that?
Some dirty cunt.
Cancer doesn't even talk to me anymore.
That's what dirty cunts do.
You fucking cunt. I also steal your goddamn earrings. Have I lost one? Is that what happened there? It says I got 0.
No, you gotta actually look at it. Their quest tracker's not accurate.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing though, like, I don't know if I should... I don't know anything about the talents here.
Oh shit, talents, that's right. Oh, I don't. Oh, I got 1 to spend.
If I'm not mistaken, I think combat and subtlety were the ones that people did in vanilla. Because they didn't add mutilate until Burning Crusade. So like, assassin. Like, can I view your talents? Ooh, I can't even view your talents, dude. Fuck yeah. If I was gonna stick to this,
I'm guessing I need Master of Deception.
Yeah, I don't have enough shadow shit.
So
Black Op's pretty OP though. That means that shadow spells have a 10% chance to stun the target for 3 seconds. I don't know if DRs are in the game yet either.
So we only get 1 talent point every odd level?
Yeah, you get a talent... Actually, hold on, wait. No, I guess you get a talent point every level, because I've got 2 right now, and you start getting points at 10. Does that sound right? 50 talent points in vanilla? That sounds right? Maybe it is every other... Maybe it's only 30. Yeah, it's always an odd number, right? So it'd be like, yeah, I think it's every odd level you get a talent point, and every even level you train a talent or skill.
So you get 25 talent points?
26 talent? No, it'd be 26, so they give you 1 at 10, right? You've got 1 talent point right now.
Yeah.
So, no, that can't be right. 26,
26
I don't know, that doesn't sound right.
Isn't enough to get to the top one. Or bottom one.
Oh yeah, it requires 30. Yeah, it seemed 31, maybe.
Requires
yeah, maybe
25.
it is 50 talent points then, because I remember, yeah, you're able to go like all the way in one tree and then part in another. And maybe 41 talent points. Does that sound right? 50. It's got to be 51 talent points. It has to be 51. Yeah. You go 31 in one and 20 in another. That's what I think I remember. Or there are enough talent points that you can fill your entire one tree, and yeah, it's got to be. I think it's 51 total.
I'm gonna put it into Sinister Strike because I feel like that's all I use. Reduces energy cost. It's only by 3 though.
Priests have a 15% chance to resist stun, fear, and silence. And if you're an orc priest, that means you've got like a 25% chance to resist stun. Man, that unbreakable will, dude. That's really fucking OP. Holy shit.
I could get like another 5% chance to dodge if I put it all into lightning reflexes. So that'd be...
Wow, martyrdom, dude. Disc? Holy fuck, man.
Wouldn't that be 5% or 15% base
What is 15%?
for dodge if I get another 5% through my talents?
See, you get 2% dodge as a night elf. I guess it doesn't show defense stats on here. Yeah, it does it? Yeah. Okay, wait. Even agility works for cast. This is the way I want it to go back to. Yeah.
You can stack
Agility increases my range attack, it increases my melee crit, it increases my armor, and it increases my dodge, even as a caster. Strength increases my attack power. Yeah, it needs to go back to that shit, dude. Thing is, I'm not gonna be playing my priest. So I don't know if I should just go into the holy tree right now. Oh no, Cancer didn't say she's joining. I asked her if she wants to do H1Z1 or WoW, and she said she's not doing H1Z1. So I don't know if that means she's doing WoW or yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't get any direct anything from her because she's a cunt. All I know is don't tell her about the YouTube stream because she might insist that I not stream. And if she only knows about Twitch, then she won't know to check YouTube. It's also kind of bullshit. It's only 2 points for healing focus. Like I swear on the druid, it's 5 points for that.
Out of range.
Can't reflect.
Whoa! Where'd all these come from? Whoa!
Use your talent points.
Oh shit! I'm gonna die, dude. Oh, I just healed you by mistake. Oh fuck! I'm dead.
Why is this guy still chasing me? Why is he still chasing me? What the fuck?
I see we stopped to look at talent points and everything respawn, so yeah, we just fucked ourselves.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That growl chased me. Like way too far. That was just... like everything else broke off. So I was like, oh okay, I don't like I'm far enough. So I started to bandage and then this guy just like came out of the bush and was like, oh hey.
Fuck, dude! No! God damn it! Maybe I should have forced you to be a paladin.
Yeah, I should have been a paladin or a warrior.
Actually, paladins were kind of hard to play back then, because you'd give yourself a seal, and then you lose it every time you judge, and people can purge off your seals, so then you go and you can't attack because you can't judge. 30-second res time, son of a bitch. Oh shit, I gotta turn this off. Ah, they're gonna mute my shit. Or not mute it, they're gonna take my monies. I own Backwards Whispers, okay? Backward Whispers are mine. Oh, the guy, because they did like a fair use of his video and commented on him. Yeah. The fact that it hasn't been thrown out yet kind of worries me. Well, it not just for that, but like fair use is a big deal. Like if they lose this lawsuit, everyone on YouTube is suddenly going to get sued over anything. Yeah, I mean, he looked like an idiot, and they pointed it out. What the hell? They give you might, but not... Oh, there we go, I got might. Good old 5-minute might. Dude, I got killed by these bears so many fucking times on my droid. I can't cleanse your disease yet. Like, I think at 12 I can cleanse a disease. Is this guy multi-boxing over? Yeah, we gotta start killing this shit. Yeah, I guess we can multi-box if we wanted to. Wait, why am I taking damage? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I didn't hear it, but yeah. Yeah, I get milk will do my body good. How many more rings do you need? Yeah, that gets pretty expensive though, so I wouldn't reset until you get to 60. There's a yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't use that because you need a dagger for backstab. It's a main hand weapon. Let's do this. Actually, here, let me give you this belt. This is actually a lot of armor on a belt. Where did it go? Alright, is that 10 already? Let me pull these two up. I only need 8. I mean, I didn't know what the hell. I don't read this shit. Alright, we need to kill one of these goat men for you. What you're going to want to do is you want a slow dagger in your main hand, and then you want a fast sword in your offhand. This guy kill all the satyrs? God damn it. Yeah, he's rocking a paladin with a warrior. Like, the only reason I can see why they needed to remove the weapon shit is because the way they had enhancement shamans set up, anytime you switched your abilities as a shaman, you lost your two-handed weapon skill. Because, like, hell, even as far as BC, if you played enhancement, to get the ability to use a two-handed mace, you had to take a talent point. And if you just needed to reset anything on your tree, you had to reset your entire tree, which meant you lost your two-handed weapon ability. So then you had to go back and retrain 300 weapon skill. Well, it was BC 300, but this time it's 225. Alright, so what's this next one let's do? Destroy seal at ancient flame. Oh, okay, that's down here. Is this not the ancient flame? Fucking have to read shit. Oh shit, I get a wand with this. Oh, it's down over here, I believe. Yeah, I agree. Like, it was an easy fix on their part. All they had to do was fix that one thing. They didn't have to go through and completely fuck the entire system. When did they get rid of the weapon? Did they still have weapon skills during Lich King? Or did they get them out, or did they take them out during Burning Crusade? Dude, I just did this like a month ago on my druid. I don't remember where the hell the fuck the flame was. Oh, we gotta go south from here. Okay. Alright, we need to capture a rabid thistle bear. We have to Discover a furbolg camp. Okay, I think all this is south of here. They took him out in Cataclysm? Okay, well then yeah, that's when they destroyed WoW, was Cataclysm. They started the destruction of WoW during the second half of Lich King, but they completely destroyed WoW and Cataclysm. What? Is there a horde over here? Do you see this demon up here? Oh, okay, no. For some reason the pets show up as enemy. Okay. Yeah. They had armor pin, I remember, during Lich King, because every fucking feral under the sun was stacking armor pin. Dude, your shreds hit so much harder when you stack armor pin, brah. It's like, dude, you need to stack agility. Like, this isn't... It's like we're PvPing, dude. We're not raiding. Nah, dude, you get massive shreds. It's like, okay, fine, right? So I stack agility, they stack armor pin, and then when we go head-to-head, I beat the living shit out of them because their bleeds don't hit for shit, and they can't dodge, and they don't crit, and their healing is absolute shit because they don't have any of the agility. But it is true, their shreds would hit a little bit harder than mine. And ferals used to use bear all the time too. Like, that's gonna be something it's gonna take a while to get used to. Like, I haven't used bear since Cataclysm. This might be the ancient flame right here. This is not the ancient flame. I mean, is it not flaming? Trying to tell me there's a difference between a flame and a fire. Yeah, here it is. Alright, so this part's San Francisco. Look at all this leather. What the hell is this shit? And I gotta admit, I do miss seeing things like of the owl, of the whale, of the wolf. We have like 3 other things to do right here, right? We could just kill get relics. Or just get relics. Okay, then we gotta find the camp. It's on the west side of the road. We gotta look for the burr. Okay, where's this pendant? Alright, there's a ghost over here we have to kill. So, alright, let me share this. I don't know why you don't have it. There you go. Yeah, we gotta kill some spook. This fucking hunter's killing everything. Ah, man. Yeah, he's gonna tag everything before we can tag it. Even if I get this dot on it, he can get a shot off before it ticks. I don't even remember where I got this love quest. There you go, this guy wants us to do something too. Hey, can you imagine if there was a legitimate version of this? Like, the servers would be packed! They would be fucking packed. Well, if you're talking about H1Z1, it's with my car. No, I'm sure they're gonna still include, like, bind on account gear and all that shit. People want a vanilla experience, but they want to still be able to level in, like, 2 hits. Yeah, it's a vanilla server and we're gonna allow you to get to 110. It's like, no, faggots. That's not the point. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. Hits divided here. You got spell hit and you got melee hit. Oh shit, I'm dead. I don't have any mana. I think the reason they don't do it is because they're going to be embarrassed that the older version of the game is far more popular than the current version. Okay, I've got my relics. Okay, we still have... Like, where's this bitch? Like, we're supposed to be getting... Like, I don't see any named cunt. Ayan Chroma. These tablets we need to do something with. Oh, nice. There's no loot. You just click it. Am I reading this incorrectly? Free her spirit and bring the pendant back. Oh, you just click it. Yeah, okay, so this bitch is supposed to be just wandering around here. Like, what the hell's her name? Anna, yeah. Unknown unit. What's that? No, Love Eternal. Actually, yeah, Grove of the Ancients I think's below us. Do we have that one still? No, we've got another one called Grove of the Ancients that's south of us. Yeah, it's a quest. Like, I mean, I don't like. I don't know. I didn't read it. It says you've got it. Fall of Amethara. Yeah, just rub that one too, and also. Oh, does it count for you when I do it? Ah, well. Yeah, that one's complete. I fuck love, dude. Getting fucked by love all over again. Like, so she's wandering the woods near here. I mean, I used to be interested in going before, but I mean, fuck them now, dude. Like, they destroyed the game I liked. Overwatch is a piece of shit. So, I mean, I don't see why I should give him any support. Like, even in Pandaland, I would have considered going. But ever since, like, WoD and Legion, I mean, no, they can go suck a dick. I also don't know if I'm ever gonna play Overwatch again. Like, the last time I played it, like, was the maddest I've ever been in that game, and I've been mad in that game. But like, my throat was hurting. Like, I got a headache. It's like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. It's like, it's not even worth it. Like, I'm so tired of the fucking welfare that Blizzard keeps shitting out. Oh fuck. Yeah, sorry, I had my desktop audio turned off because I died that one time. They claim background whispers or backwards whispers on YouTube, so I have to turn it off if I die. Otherwise, they claim the entire video. Like, it'll be like a 10-hour video, and there'll be like 5 seconds of backwards whispers, and then they claim the revenue on the entire video.
Can you just...
I dispute it. The second they claim it, I dispute it, but it takes 30 days for them to not respond to it, and then they release it.
So they just do that to, like, fuck with people.
They have some kind of a bot that goes through videos, and anytime there's something they've got a copyright on, they immediately claim it. And if it's fair use and you dispute it, then they'll release it. But like, they don't, even when you like, they don't respond to the dispute because they've got like thousands of them going out all the time. So after 30 days, it releases it because I disputed it. If I don't dispute it, then they keep everything. And that's the scam that they're running, to be honest. They send thousands of these things out, and then If people dispute it, they release the dispute, or they just don't respond to it. If people don't dispute it, then they keep all the revenue. I think it's too high, so let's run away.
Oh shit.
I can't believe you hit it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh fuck, he runs faster than me. He broke off.
Yeah, my favorite time for playing was BC, but like the best time for ferals, I think, was actually Lich King. They actually gave us an interrupt in Lich King, and we had our instant cast ability things in Lich King. There was no instant cast ability in BC. There was no interrupt in BC.
Lich King, I had a level 70 protection paladin.
Alright, the corrupted furball camp is somewhere to our left. I want to find this love bitch. Like, where the fuck is she? Let me look this up. Yeah, Wowhead only has the current version of it. Yeah, the post-Cataclysm one.
May the stars guide me.
Is this the vanilla one or Cataclysm? Okay, this has gotta be post. She just one-shot that.
The building isn't ready yet.
Fuck, dude. Okay, here we go. This is YouTube. Why is this not playing? What the hell's going on? Why did none of these assholes ever talk in their shitty video? Alright, so it's a Night Elf spook that just walks around Amarith, or whatever. Alright, so we're north again now. Alright, are you there? Oh, here's a rabid thistle bear that we need. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Wait. There we go. Did that count for you?
Wait, what?
Did that count for you when I caught it?
I gotta go through my fucking quest log. What is it called?
Plagued lands?
No.
Alright, we'll have to capture one for you then. They gave you an item, it looks like a red bauble. Here you go. Come attack this thing.
I'm getting fucked up.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Holy fuck, dude. Wow. Hey, give me your small paw, you piece of shit. Alright, so yeah. That's a 14, let's avoid that. I saw a 13 somewhere, is this it? Yeah. Alright, come attack this 13 and use your red bauble from your inventory as soon as you attack it. Oh yeah. Alright, so we need to look for Night Elf Spook. It's just like roaming around through here. I don't think there's a timer on this plagues bear, like, because it's completed. Whoa, hook me up with those braces, please, sir.
LOL, rogue braces.
What the fuck's this guy talking about? Is he telling me to take it? Like, am I getting shat talked by a Chinese dude?
Meow.
I think it's H-A-O or H-O-A.
That's still recharging.
Holy shit, it's a dwarf. That's the first dwarf I've seen.
Peanut butter. I may need to look back at that video again. Like, this retard would just speak instead of pointing at shit. Okay, it's at the... Alright, it's gonna be this area over here. I don't know what respawn time is. I don't understand. Why would you even make a video if you're not gonna speak during it? Okay,
He could have like a really shitty mic and be deep throating it like his dad's cock.
I mean, it'd be fine. At least I'd know what the hell's going on. My ears would scream, but I would at least know what the fuck's going on.
What? I'm following the wrong person. I'm fucked.
I might be fucked too then.
I got 4 on me.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. I just wasted. Oh my god, pulled it off. Drinking this bitch's milk too.
Did you find her?
No. Talking about the banshee kill. Alright, this is the area, I think. No, I'm talking about this one guy's video. He's got a video showing you how to do this quest. And you're just sitting there looking at him, standing there. Like, if you would speak up and be like, hey, you go over to this area. I mean, you know, edit it well or something. Just be like, hey, alright, for this quest, come to this area. You're going to want to be right here on the map. And then just watch this bitch walk around. And instead, you're just kind of staring at shit, and you're having to, like, kind of figure out what the hell he's intending as he just, like, looks at things. Like, for instance, I think this is where we're supposed to be. But had he clarified himself in his speaking, or mentioned, yeah, you know, this bitch has a respawn rate of 30 minutes, so if she's not there, just don't do the quest. Something like that. Maybe I'm getting, like, no known unit.
Back in Vanilla WoW, did you have YouTube tutorials on how to do quests?
YouTube didn't come about until 2009, so no.
Exactly. So you gotta play like you're in Vanilla.
Yeah, in Vanilla I'd read it on, like, Alakazam or something, but like, I checked Wildhead first. Wildhead's got the new version of the quest, they don't have the old one. I looked at the map and saw the Cataclysm shit everywhere, and I was like, and according to them, It's on the north side of the map now. It's not down here. Unit, unknown unit. There's only one person that has an excuse for not wanting to use their mic on the video, and that's Zero. And unless any of you guys talk like Zero, I don't want to hear shit.
Alright, guys.
Alright, you motherfuckers, come over here.
This is where you find this stupid cunt.
There was one time when Zero got super fucking drunk, and he like got really emo and shit. It's talking about how he hates his voice because he sounds like a woman.
It's too far away.
And it's like, motherfucker, man, if streaming had been a thing back then, that would have been the all-time greatest Zero video ever. You know what? I'm about to say fuck love, because this isn't... yeah, we'll stop back by later. Like, I don't see this bitch. And I'm not even sure that this is the right area. This is what it looked like. It's what it looked like in the video. I'm about the same space where he was on the map. But I don't see this bitch anywhere. Oh, here she is! Here she is!
We need to get closer. It's too far away.
What? Oh.
Oh,
kill her?
let's kill this thing first, but yeah, let me tag her.
Far away.
She's 16, so... Yeah, I can't help you DPS, I gotta use my heals.
Half my shit's missing.
Yeah, just make sure you stand behind her and she can't dodge. Pro. Ooh, wool too, nice. Fuck hell yeah, all you have to do is give up on love. Yeah, I know I could have faded, but like I wanted him to get the kill, so if I fade, she turns around, he's looking at her, and suddenly she's dodging, parrying, and blocking. So I had to tank that shit so he could get his hits in. Alright, all we have to do is find the Furbolg camp. Here, let me share this one too. Furbolg camp and... Oh shit.
Wait, are our bears gone? Or do we hand that in? Or we hand that in?
I think we don't. I think it's ready to turn in.
Yeah, because my bobble's gone.
Yeah, the bobble goes away as soon as you use it, even if you don't get a bear.
My bags are full.
Alright, I think this is the Furbolg camp. If it's not this one, then it's further south.
I'm out of range.
No, Hurry. Where'd you go?
I didn't move.
Why not?
Just making bandages. Where are you?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to complete quests and shit. I mean, do bandages in town, like I'm keeping you healed.
Fuck Christ.
Shit, I forgot to mute it right away. Actually, I guess I don't have to mute it, I just have to not select WoW. Or maybe that was the camp. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think. These are 14, so this might be. Quest is orange. Yeah, so even though it's 17s now, I don't know if this is the one. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. Like, this is too far south. Run into the water. Like, this thing's gonna kick right.
I can't cast that yet.
What professions did you pick up? Or are you skinning or are you mining?
I don't have anything. It's
Hey.
requesting.
Oh, I mean, you can mine shit as we go and skin shit as we kill it. As a rogue, I'd probably do mining and engineering, but you can also do skinning and leatherworking. You can also like fuck up your leather working too, or like as you're skinning, there's always the option where you destroy the skin while you do it, which is pretty cool. But of all the collection, like skinning was definitely the hardest because you actually had to kill something to do it, and it had a chance of failing as well. What did human priests get? Like, dwarf priests have Fear Ward. Night Elf priests have Star Shards. I go ahead and, like, just pull them one at a time. How's a bitch stuns? Could have sworn one of these was gonna give me a wand. I get out to drink now. I think when we walk into this camp that's south of us, it'll give us completion. I say south, I meant north. That shit's an AoE. Anytime you see something like cast with their like green hands, hit them with a gouge. Like that's either a heal or some kind of a nature CC. Yeah, there we go. Did you get it? Completion? I think we completed everything we can. Yeah. Okay, oh, this one we got just south of Aubrey. Okay. Let's go along the shore to go back, and we'll click on the dead animal. Hey, this guy, you want this guy's gloves? And he's way up there. As soon as we get up to this dude, open trade with him, and it'll give you those gloves. Yeah, it's a huge stat increase at this level. Where's the dead animals right over? I hope we didn't pass it already. Shit, we passed it already. Here it is.
It's too far away. That smell isn't ready yet.
Ah, these fucking goddamn murlocs. Is your mic muted or something?
Yeah, what's up?
Jesus.
Oh, my fucking bags are still full.
Maybe I haven't really heard anything about Quake Champions, so I don't really know. Alright, if you come to this sea creature over here, you'll complete the quest. Alright, I'm just gonna turn these on. Alright, yeah, Cancer says she's going to work right now, and she'll download the game and play with us. Which probably is going to end up being a lie, but at least she said she would. I'm assuming she's going to play a human warlock. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, I got something for you. What was it? You can be a wolf. Wear those bracers.
Elune be with you.
If you go just south of here, along the shore, there's a dead animal that you get the bones from to complete that quest.
Okay.
What brings you here? Elune light your
Tear of Grief? What is this? Is this a trinket? Held in offhand. 5 intel. Holy shit, dude. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of this item.
I am on.
Link Tear of Grief to anybody that whispers me.
I am honored.
Elune be with you.
Kill 2,000 rabid thistle bears.
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend. May the stars guide you. Del Nadris. Farewell.
Let's see, gotta take this one back to Darnassus. It says this bitch is in... Oh, this is good. Okay, alright. Now we have to go back to Bashashar. Okay, that's the one with the wand, okay. Yeah, the good old days, you had no idea where any of this shit was, you just run back to a golden dot.
Go in peace. Good
Got
luck.
ivory cuffs, why can't I use them? Were they mail? No, they're leather. Oh, so I missed being able to, like, go, like, you go to, like, some far-off vendor on the other side of the planet, and you could get, like, a unique pattern from them. Like, I know that's tedious and shit, but, I mean, it was at least kind of cool that you got special shit. And you could always bring it back and sell it on the auction house. I used to do that too. Like, I'd run off to the far ends of whatever. I'd find something. I'd either sell it or I'd send it to my alt that had that, whatever the hell you call it, profession. Alright, do you want to return this thing to this bitch at Darnassus, or do you want to go do more quests? How close are you? Oh, you're 12 now. Yeah, let's go to Darnassus and level, or what do you call it? Have you trained yet?
It's not letting me turn in quest.
Which one do you need to turn in?
the big threat one?
Do you have the new one? Yeah, you got the new one now. We haven't done that yet.
But it's...
Yeah, you turned in the old one and he gave you a new one. And it's the same name. So yeah, it's Hearth. We'll train and then we'll go do our new... We'll turn in that thing on the shore, Darnassus. And we'll come back out here. Alright, what should we make Cancer play? I think she should play a Night Elf, but I know she's going to want to play a Warlock. And I think her only option is Human, Gnome, or Dwarf for that. I think Dwarf has the best racial if you're going to be a Warlock. The ability to drop bleeds and diseases and poisons, I mean, that's pretty hacks.
Are we gonna make new ones with her?
I mean, I'll help her from a druid. I don't know if I want to make another one. I mean, I guess we could, but she'd have to prove that she'd actually play, I guess.
She's gonna be a warlock. Like, you have to go through the wetlands or whatever, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we'd have to make our trek. God, look how long it takes to make a rune to copper rod. Ding!
I'm listening.
Damn bank's already getting full. Forget, yeah, there's no professions tab. You actually have to go to your spell book and pull your professions out and put them on your bar. I'm talking to my priest, bitch.
Peace be with
Alright, bitch. Teach me new shit. Inner fire, nice. Fortitude, nice. 7 silvers this bitch series? Did I just get disconnected? Okay.
you. Need something?
Yeah, none of these bitches are talking to me. Am I disconnected?
I still hear you.
I think the server crashed. Hey, are you able to talk to NPCs? Yeah, there it goes.
Yep.
What brings you here? Elune.
Oh, it just taught me fortitude as soon as I logged in. Did it take my money too?
Goddess bless you.
New power word shield, nice. Alright, so I only had disc shit. Alright, dispel magic is at 18. Cure disease. Oh, snap, those aren't the same thing. They're two different spells.
Asha-Tela.
We just had the one quest here, right?
Yeah, it's on the shore.
Can't cast that yet.
There's some Novus Priestess. Oh, this is that bitch that wants us to kill the spider.
Ishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
Are you still over here, or did you already go to the shore?
Where are you?
I'm in Darnassus, or I was in Darnassus.
Did you just go through the portal?
Oh, we're not in the same thing anymore.
Hello.
I thought we were in our group still, and I couldn't.
Be careful. What brings you here?
Yeah, I walked
Oh,
through.
did you relog?
Yeah, I logged out because I couldn't talk to anybody. Yeah, let me go back in. I looked on the map and I didn't see you, and I was like, fuck, dude. Left me. Alright, oh, where are you? There you are, okay.
I'm over by the portal.
Did you get share quest? I don't remember if we get something decent from doing this. I think there's a chance we could get a, what the hell do you call it? A bag. Alright, how much armor do you have?
Why don't you throw your feather on the ground?
Why don't you, you know, go fuck yourself? How much armor do you have right now?
425.
I've got 513 because of inner fire. How bullshit's that? Clothy with more armor.
How many greens you got though?
I think I just have one. Oh yeah, oh, two. Got the wrist and.
Oh wait, we're
cloak.
oh yeah, we're going up here.
Got one spirit, one stamina from over the whale. That's actually pretty good. Got one spirit from my chest. And then what I have, got one stamina from my staff, so 3. And 10 nature resistance.
Ishnu
Oh
Dadi.
yeah.
Only the stars.
I didn't give a shit. I had dwarven hand cannon. That was a pretty pro gun.
This bitch is like 20 feet tall in the live game. I don't know why they did that.
I wanted to shit all over everything. Sweet Blizzard rules.
It's like she's in charge, so she needs to be like 10 times the size of everybody. Like that doesn't make any
Who is she in
fucking
live?
sense.
Like, where is she?
She's in the same spot.
Same spot, just
Which
10
is-
feet tall? Okay.
Yeah. It's Tyrande Whisperwind, Malfurion's girlfriend.
See, I
That's
don't even
what-
know
I
who that
think-
bitch is. Hey, look how cool
Well,
this is right here. This fucking bank, dude. They've got lanterns hanging from ropes that are hanging from a tree. I mean, the tree looks like a bear. Like, this is. Oh, I don't know.
Malfurion's like King Druid.
Oh, he is. Well, yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard of Malfurion. I didn't know about the other bitch. Though.
That's Illidan's brother.
And Illidan's a rogue.
Illidan's a demon hunter.
But wasn't he a rogue first?
No. Because he used to always hunt demons, and then he got transformed into like a half demon when he was fighting.
Demon hunters wear leather, right?
Yeah. It's in Warcraft 3.
And that's a class. It's a demon hunter class. It's not a rogue class.
Yeah.
I need to get a main hand green so I can. I have 5 intel. That's a lot. I might just carry this in my offhand. It's actually better than this staff.
I can't equip that.
Like 5 intel. Yeah. It's like whatever. I'll just run around without a weapon. This asshole spider better give us a lot of XP. It's 10 silver. Is that a lot? Yeah, I guess 10 silver is a lot, because yeah, red quests are only 9. Wow, these other ones don't even give us money, dude. I just didn't realize this. Alright, so this asshole will give me a fishing pole after I complete the quest. So why not give me the fishing pole and then have me do the quest? Instead, it's like, nah, dude. Go buy a fishing pole.
You do, but you don't.
What are we doing? We're getting a spider?
Yeah, we have to go across the river over here, slap a spider, take his tentacles, and then go back.
Tentacles?
Silvery spinner or something. Silvery spinnerets. Only thing Blizzard screwed up in Burning Crusade is that's when they first kind of did that massive jump in gear. Like, Burning Crusade greens were better than epics. And I think everybody hated that too. Like, nobody liked the fact that greens from Hellfire Peninsula would replace Grand Marshal gear and Black Wing Layer gear.
Blizzard's always been retarded, it just snowballed.
Well, they learned from that, and in Lich King, like I didn't replace any, like my season 4 gear I kept all the way until level 80, because like none of the gear was better than my epics, and that was a good thing. If they'd done that in BC, that would have been good too. You don't replace your raiding gear until 70. I guess the thought was everybody wants to experience it like it's a new game, but like that wasn't really the case. I mean, the one advantage was with my rogue in vanilla, like I was fucking retarded with it. I didn't understand how everything worked in the game. I thought it was similar to like Morrowind. So with my rogue, I just wore nothing but green agility gear, and I got my dodge up to like 80% whenever I used evasion. So I went up against a Shadow Priest with all this dodge, popped evasion, got feared, and got raped. because I thought you could dodge spells. I didn't realize that was only a melee thing. Yeah, I already downloaded it. Yeah, it's like an 8.6 gigabyte patch. Like, it's huge. I wanted to try it out now, but it's offline. I may have to wait till tomorrow to try it.
Didn't they just change hit markers?
No, they did a ton of shit. They've nerfed cars. I don't know if I like the way they nerfed them, but they nerfed them. Whenever you do duos and fives, there's now a follow cam. It tells you what you hit. If you shoot a friendly, it pops up as green. If you shoot flesh, it's red. If you shoot armor, it's yellow.
Hit markers.
If you hit a car, it's white. Said they fixed a couple bugs too.
Fixed 2, made 6.
That's probably the case, yeah. I mean, last time they did a patch and they said they fixed a bunch of bugs. Like,
They didn't.
they weren't fixed, like, within a day or two. Like, they said they fixed 6 items. Within the first day, I had 4 of the things they say they fixed happen. And then by the second day, all 6 of the things that they said that they'd fixed ended up happening. Like, I had my car randomly drive off without me when I bailed out. I had my car, when I jumped in, immediately turbo me into a rock. I don't remember what all the other ones were, too. Oh yeah, I went back to saying that you got second place when you won in 2s and 5s. Yeah, the constant yo-yoing for these chains are pretty annoying. If the chain was a loop, great, but if it's like back and forth, it's like suck a dick, dude. It's like, unless you're giving me like 6 quests to do at the same time, like, fuck off with this. I think this is also like this is such a cool thing. Like, it's a dark wooded area, and you have these glowing lights and shit along paths. Like, the aesthetics, I guess, is that what it is? Like, the aesthetics of this version are just far superior. Like, it feels like I'm walking through a dark wooded area. It's not like just a generic bullshit. It's like I'm a
I like the buildings.
Yeah, I like the buildings too. You come here in live, like, this entire area is no longer dark, it's bright and shit. In fact, my favorite areas in WoW have always been like the darker wooded areas. Like, Ashenville was one of my favorites. Feralis. I keep forgetting the human one. Duskwood was one of my favorites too.
Do you like the undead areas?
I never really went to that many undead areas because I was a night elf. Like, Silverpine, yeah, Trist Fall was also pretty cool. I wasn't really much of a fan of Angora, though. Felwood was another good one. There are no quests in Felwood. if I remember correctly. There's like nothing.
What brings you here?
I gotta turn the question. Eversong, is that the... That's the Blood Elf area, right? I was a little sad that they never really connected the Blood Elf area and the Janai area. Like it was added, but it didn't feel like it actually was part of the world because it was so far removed. And what's bullshit is you could fly from Undercity to Blood Elf City, but you could not fly from Darnassus to Exodar. Like, you had to take 2 different boats to get to Exodar. And I was like, that's so stupid. I complained about it regularly. I was like, what is this? Like, the 2 dark characters, the 2 dark-skinned characters, you won't let them be connected to the rest of their faction. But you get a light-skinned one, and all of a sudden you let them, like, have their flight path connected to everything. It's like, the hell's this shit? Okay, offer sacrifice at fountain. Okay, I get pants. I'm already on that quest. I know I'm on this quest. Okay, just stand here and click on this chick's spindle. Vinaigrette. Hide of the Wild. That's pretty badass. Bottomless bags. Oh yeah, dude, what was it? The
Greetings.
what kind of...
Goddess watch over you.
What the fuck's the name of that bag? It's like fellcloth bag? Is that... Mooncloth bag. Mooncloth bag. That was a big deal bag. Because it, Medallion of Marshall Morse. Man, Shadow Bleed's pretty badass. Wall of the Dead. Oh, yeah, dude, there's a... like a stone skin flask or something. I need to make sure I can make those. Like I remember, like if you pop one of those, like it turns you into stone for 2 minutes. That you can't do anything, but nobody can kill you either. Alright, I think we're done here, right? No, you trained, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back. If we do this fishing quest, we need to talk to this guy over here, make sure you train fishing, and buy a fishing pole from him as well. And draw oak hand.
Be careful.
Oh wait, no, he won't sell me fish. Alright, yeah, just come talk to this dude, learn fishing, and then you'll be able to do that quest.
I'm listening.
Yeah, 20 cents for a fishing pole. Yeah, that's much better actually. It's almost 50% off. fact,
Does this boat take me there?
well, come like get 10 fishing before you go over there, and then you'll be able to. Because it's harder to catch fish on that side. Like here, you'll get fish for sure. Speaking of fish, have you ever gone ice fishing?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
When I was a kid. The fish got away. It was alright. You set up like a tent out on the ice and...
Yeah, it seems really cool. I mean, aside from the obvious freezing ice, but like, it seems like it'd be something that would be like a pretty awesome experience. My brother-in-law's from like the Upper Peninsula area of Michigan, and apparently he'd go ice fishing all the time. Oh, fucking fish got away. What the hell's this shit? I remember in vanilla, it took me a while to figure out how to... like how the fishing worked. Apparently you were supposed to keep your fishing with you as you leveled. So like if you were 60 and you hadn't done any fishing, you couldn't fish in 60 areas, you had to go back to the low levels. And then once I kind of discovered how fishing worked, I got some like summer squid thing, I think. Like would give you like 15 agility, and I'd fish squid, cook them, and then sell them in the auction house for like a ton of money. Like all the rogues and hunters would buy up all my agility fish.
You have to do this till 10?
Yeah, and then I don't remember how high we have to get, but in Dark Shore, like if you start fishing out there, you don't catch things until it might actually even be like 30. But once you're high enough, you start to catch the groupers, and then you can turn to the quest. Also, getting fishing poles in Desolus was a great way to make money. There's like crab traps underwater. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you do need to be an engineer, so you can have that that underwater helmet. You can gank people underwater, and if you've got your helmet, and I just hop into sea line every so often, we can keep people underwater, and they'll eventually drown.
So what, I gotta go to Ironforge?
For engineering, can't you... Oh, you may not be able to learn it out here. You just need to learn mining, and start collecting your shit. You can learn mining in Dark... what is it? Aberdeen. Did I just hear a dwarf cheer? What's your fishing up to?
9.
Okay, as soon as you get to 10, we'll go. Make sure you pick up the pattern to cook the mackerel. It's a great way to get to 10, and then you'll be able to keep your cooking up with you. And since you don't have self-heals, cooking is definitely going to be a big deal for you as a rogue. Like, I'm hearing things
What am I
talk, like,
grabbing?
what the fuck? I don't see a dwarf over here.
What am I grabbing?
It's raw
Elune adore.
recipe for slither
got it.
skin mackerel. Oh, you ready?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go fly. Where are you going?
to get cooking.
Yeah, yeah, I guess you do have to come over here to get it. Is that you making the dwarf sounds?
No.
That's gotta be you, dude. Like that was way too clear.
Coming on my headset.
There's gotta be a fire somewhere. Oh, no, the cooking area has a fire. How many? You've got 10 slither mackerel, right?
9.
9. Alright, I'll give you one, and that'll get you to 10. This guy's wanting to buy all thick leather. 1.1 gold per stack. Howdy, Wolf. Yeah, no, I'm glad you're entertained. Yeah, it's slow as fuck in the beginning, but once we get into the ganking area, then we'll be able to beat the shit out of dudes. That's all I'm trying to get to. Is once we get to the 20 range, yeah, all hell's gonna break loose. There's gonna be so many dead horde everywhere. So wait, you start at 1, so 9 should get you up to 10, right? Are you up to 10 cooking? gonna give you some of these kebabs so you can buff yourself. How do you divide things?
Listen. Go in peace.
Shift right click.
Feel free to browse.
Left click. Sorry.
Alright, so trade your weapon and let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, and you've trained your weapons here, right?
It's like fist weapons, I think.
And bows you got?
No. No, I didn't train them.
Make sure you train them here, because I don't think you can train them anywhere else.
What brings you here?
Look how badass that helmet looks.
Oh, which one? The Lionheart?
Yeah.
That Molten Helm, I think, looks better. Oh yeah, it's leather too. Stamina, fire resistance, 1% chance to dodge. Actually, that'd be pretty good for a druid. Actually, there's a leatherworking helmet I remember I made.
A shot fell out.
It had a few stats or whatever, but also it had a use, and it would like shoot a fireball at somebody on like a minute cooldown or something. And I ended up wearing that helmet from like 30 all the way to 60.
9 silver. What the fuck?
Ishnu Allah. Goddess
That
watch
bitches
over you.
charge a lot of money.
Why do I have a tear of grief?
That's a quest we just did. I'd hold on to it, because you're gonna get whispers, and your angry whispers need to be responded to by linking the Tear of Grief.
Fuck you, Boom, you bitch.
And then just link Tear of Grief.
I need some fucking bags.
Yeah, you should have 2 quest items, your fishing pole, and your hearthstone, and the food I gave you, and then sell everything else. You're gonna be flying over to Dark Shore. Aquadynamic fish attractors sell for a lot too. Yeah, shit, fishing behind it.
How are ya? See you soon.
Fucking sold out. Bitch ass dwarf. Fuck it. I'm just not gonna do this quest. I don't remember what level you had to be. Alright, you need to go get your dead sea turtle down here still, so we'll be caught up.
No what?
There's a dead sea turtle quest. Did you get it yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you did get it? Okay.
The Loch Ness Monster thing?
Yeah. Alright, you're missing 2 quests. 3 quests. Alright, yeah, there's a cave mushroom quest you need to pick up, and Cliff Spring River quest. I don't remember who gave them to me. They're either in this building right in front of us, or the building to the right of us. The miner guy, he's over here as well. Yeah, right here. Mining trainer, come talk to this dude. Learn mining.
Here there.
And you have to buy a mining pick from the supply guy.
Welcome.
How are ya?
Oh, this bitch has a quest now, what the hell?
What brings you here? Farewell.
Hello. I am honored. Goddess, watch over me.
Okay. Does this guy have a quest for you?
Jesus Christ.
Alright, yeah, we're ready.
I don't know why YouTube's shoving every single video that comes up in your face.
Oh, you're talking about the autoplay? Yeah, you just turn that off.
No, like it's sending notifications to my phone.
Oh, you might just have to go in and tell it not to notify you in settings.
And Facebook, like
Yeah,
it just
Facebook's
told me
a
that
bitch, dude.
it just told me that one of my friends commented on their own photo that I have nothing to do with. Not tagged in it. I didn't comment on it. I didn't like it. I don't even know what the fucking photo is. But he commented on it, so it's on my phone for some reason. Where are we going now?
We're heading up north, killing shit, and taking river samples. These bears rabid? No. This Cliff River Spring one was such a bitch for me. Because the way it's written, you think it's the waterfall at the beginning of the river. But in reality, it's this tiny little drizzle near the road. And you would have no way of knowing that. Took me forever to get this quest done, originally. Oh, I gotta turn it in up here.
I gotta get something to drink. We'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, yeah. My auto-attacking wand, I'm set. Howdy, Drew. Play on Airdar for live WoW. Some would know this as Elysian. This wand hits hard. Holy fuck, dude. Bruised Jenner, that's a really good name, actually. Dude, I can't believe how hard that thing hits. Dude, I didn't know wands hit this hard. Like, that's actually pretty good DPS from a wand, and it doesn't take any mana.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Yeah, see, I'm getting 14 every 3 seconds from Shadow Word Pain. And the wand's doing 20 every 1.5 seconds. So it's like, what? 3 times the DPS of Shadow Word Pain?
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
The best thing of all, though, is I now have weighted DPS without burning mana. Well, I mean, this works out well. Like, if you've got a wand and dots, that's the way to do it. Like, throw dots on and then wand. Wand of Valdez. Yeah, see, that, as a druid, I didn't have a wand. Okay, gotta be the base. I need to BRB. Let me, yeah, I'm gonna BRB, so we'll do this.
You're just an idiot. Why don't you try to like practice and get better, man? That one warrior, you know, that blew me up and then blew you up. He did 1.2 million damage in about 30 seconds, Zero. Do you recall a game where
I
you broke 1
accidentally
million?
popped out my freaking one-hander and then turned off my damn UI, so I couldn't get it back out.
What the fuck, man?
I didn't mean to.
He's trolling me, dude.
No, my fat fingers hit the wrong buttons and turned off the damn UI. Apparently it's Alt-Z.
Why would you hit Alt?
I didn't mean to hit Alt. I was just trying to hit Z. It's the skin flap got stuck in there and accidentally wedged down the Alt. Okay, are you happy? Yeah, go eat a dick, nigger.
I don't have your sense of taste, so no.
Why'd you try to feed Global dicks when he
That
was
was
over
really
there?
fucked up, dude, to be honest.
Like that water boil sausage, and your dad blew up the toilet. Remember that? But your dog. Wouldn't eat.
He says it in the wrong way. Y'all didn't blow up the toilet. Y'all took turns. Every 30 minutes, a new one of you assholes went in there, and nobody else could use a fucking toilet. It's like, I'm done. Okay, I need it. I'm done. Oh my god, I need it again.
My asshole burns so bad.
That wasn't funny, dude. I've never seen a dog turn down people food.
It was not funny, no. But now I can laugh at it.
No, it wasn't funny. Fuck you.
Put some ketchup on it, dude.
That thing was covered in ketchup. There was no sausage available anywhere. You could see nothing but ketchup. I couldn't... I don't even know how you held it below your nose without passing out. Like, I couldn't even get it to my mouth. It smelled so fucking bad. And then you and your dad, like, just were choking down sausages. Dogs are like, "Ah," you know. When's the last time you saw a dog turn down meat?
Zero's eating them whole, right? Like deep throwing them.
Like sucking them down.
Here's a simple technique, dude. You just put it in your throat and
Well, no, except he didn't gag, yeah.
And then you do a little of this. And then you...
And he fucking sucked down like 5 of them like that.
That was almost like you were there. I don't understand.
Yeah, and then there was this time that I was in the bathroom taking a piss while also simultaneously talking on Ventrilo.
Yeah, I remember
and then there was an earthquake, and I fell on the ground still talking in Ventrilo and peed all over the walls and everything else because there was an earthquake, and I got like freaked out, and so was still in vent like the entire time talking while all this was going on.
You were telling me
like
that never happened.
hitting the keybind on my keyboard from like out my bedroom door, across the hallway, through the bathroom door, and rolling on the ground, peeing everywhere. My hand stretched and came all the way in here and hit the keybind just so I could continue talking to you and telling you about all the horrifying things that are happening. Yes, all those wonderful things are all true.
I told you.
At least he fucking admits it now.
Yeah, it's
It was
about
really
goddamn
annoying that he was trying to pretend that it didn't happen.
Or what about that one time you were like,
What did you just fuck me in the ass?
you remember that?
That was the worst of all.
You remember
You
that
actually offended a faggot. He's like, Jesus, you're such a fag.
Hey, your voice was trembling.
If we're
It
all
sounded like you're about to
sitting
cry.
around doing this, you guys would have recorded that. So,
Dude,
Zero,
Everyone
I
fucking
swear to
heard
God, if I ever had one recording at all, it would have been that recording. I would trade everything else I've got for that one fucking recording. That one fucking time you
And you can't, because it
screamed
doesn't
out in
exist.
rage and told Resnight, why'd you just fuck me in the ass?
I was like, dude, I'd rather not.
Because it doesn't exist. It's never existed. You're just like making
Okay, how come
crazy
you never
shit up
said-
again.
Dude,
Eat my
gays
ass
can't
ever
lie,
again.
Zero. And Chrono said you said it. In fact, hold on, is
Yeah,
Chrono
I mean-
on right now? Chrono's on.
That crowd was like, oh, Jesus, he's such a fucking faggot, Zero.
Yeah, because like somebody you know certainly isn't going to just corroborate your story because it's funny.
No, dude, that's exactly what you said. You were so pissed. Your voice was trembling. You were about to cry. You're like,
Why'd you just fuck me in the ass?
it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've
Rather
never
not-
said that. And you niggers have never gotten close to making me cry because I can just turn everything off and have several times whenever you've pissed me off to that extent. Like if you guys piss me off to the point where I'm literally just about to break something, I'll just turn it off. I'll be back in 30 minutes or so after I've calmed down.
Corroboration right here. Do you remember the time Zero was so pissed off he yelled, why don't you just fuck me in the ass? And he responds in the affirmative. So yeah, Zero, it happened. And I've got additional proof, Zero. I've got additional proof. What was your fucking catchphrase at the time? What was your catchphrase?
I should just fucking eat my ass.
That's what you said all the time. Now, what event happened, Zero, that all of a sudden you no longer said, why don't you just fucking eat my ass? Because you were so pissed off at the time that you fucking said, rather than, why don't you just eat my ass, you said, why don't you just fuck me in the ass?
Yeah, that never happened. Because there's no one in this game that doesn't like me that you can just say, oh, you remember the time you said that? Yeah, I totally remember it. I remember it. It
While
happened.
true, there is no one that likes you. That is true. That's absolutely true.
I have done my
He's
best
not
to make
lying, dude.
Everyone who plays this game fucking hates me. So,
Dude.
I don't think
fucking
Chrono
said it.
hates you,
That's why
actually.
I'd rather not. No, Chrono thought you were a solid dude.
I'm asking him right now, do you hate Zero? If he says anything other than yes, then it's true.
yeah, because that's what defines truth.
He was in the
fact
channel.
that he didn't
I mean,
do
if he
it-
doesn't say that look, if somebody hates you, they're gonna come out and say, yeah, I hate him.
I think only women hate you, dude. But yeah, I don't hate you, man.
Fuck you, you spick. What do I need to do to make you hate me?
Do you hate Zero? Response, nah. So yeah, I mean, he's got no reason to lie, dude.
He's got every reason to lie.
It wasn't lying, dude.
Response,
Everybody-
nah. I thought he was hilarious.
Everybody heard you.
And there you go, Zero.
You're faggots. Everybody's faggots.
Okay,
The
dude.
fucking world of faggots.
Why are you getting mad, dude? It's just what you said.
I'm just getting tired and I'm running out of clever things to say. I told you, it's long past time for bed. The opportunity for clever sayings.
Nah, I thought he was hilarious. And he knows how to take a joke, and apparently it take two.
That's a fucking fag telling you that. You fat faggot. God. fucking
niggers.
awesome, dude.
We're never winning another arena match ever, just so you know.
You said a gay guy say you don't want to take a dick.
I still hate those stupid nigger shows on TV where it's like, America's biggest fat loser! Watch as we take away the fat people's food and they cry. Now, stupid bitch, you're on camera competing to see who can be the biggest loser. How did you gain 15 pounds? Even I would have waited till the show was over and then gorged myself on any prize money I won. Why in the world make yourself look like a fucking retard on freaking national television? It's like, oh, I don't know, it was a birthday and cake. And it's like, yes, but I mean, you eat a regular sized piece of cake, not half of the damn thing. How was I supposed to know everybody else would lose weight? What, on a show called America's Biggest Loser? You didn't think they would know like they were going to lose weight? Everyone's out to freaking eat as much shit as they can and see who can gain the most. That's why it's called the Biggest Loser. The Biggest Loser is the one who doesn't eat as much food as everybody else. That's why he's a loser. Dumbasses. Who would even go on that show anyway? Unless you were legitimately trying. And you see so many, I've seen so many people like clips and stuff of that nigger show, and people will watch it up at work, and it's like, why? It's like, why are you watching the crying fat people? Because somebody took away their food.
Wait a minute, that's a real show you're talking about?
America's Biggest Loser? Yes! It's been on for like 10 years. Yes, there is a show where all they do is get like 20 fat fucking retards. And they put them together, and the idea is that by the end of the run of the show, somebody has lost a lot of weight, and everybody else didn't. And that person wins. They weigh in. Like, every episode, they have a weigh-in. And so they come in and it's like, okay, so you were at this, and you've lost more weight than these people over here. So you're currently our biggest loser. Let's go to the next. And then, like, you get up there, and everybody's, like, losing weight. And you have some people that, they didn't lose as much as others, but they still dropped, like, 3 or 4 pounds. And they're just happy that they're doing, in forward progress. And then you have some crying bitch that's up there, and she gained, like, 12 pounds. It's like, are you crying because you got caught?
Is that show they drop them off on the island and make them lose weight that you were talking about?
What the fuck? No. The only show I've ever seen where they drop them off on an island was Survivor.
That's not the same show?
No. Survivor was where you take 20 people, you throw them in the middle of nowhere, and they compete and backstab each other. Lie, cheat, and steal.
Okay, so I'm
with
not
a bunch of, like,
okay.
stupid nigger game.
Oh, so you got the one where they were off on the island, but they actually made a fucking show where they...
real. Yes, they have a reality show where they put 20 people together, and the idea is if by the end of like 25 episodes, who's lost the most weight, and whoever has is the winner. And oftentimes by the end of the season, you'll see somebody who's lost a shitload of weight, because they filmed this over the course of like a year, I guess.
They actually pitched something like that to an executive, and they're like, let's go with it? Like, this is literally the first I've heard of this shit.
Not only did they go with it, it's been on for years, dude.
And it's called America's Biggest Loser?
America's Biggest Fat Ass, yeah. No, America's Biggest Loser. Go type it into Google right now.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me see this.
I'm not bullshitting you.
Seeing America's Biggest City Mall. Oh, wow. Holy shit, there is a
NBC,
goddamn show.
Dude.
Returns to NBC Tuesday, October 8th.
Season 14.
Oh, these guys aren't fat. I'm looking at the picture.
That's the afters. Like, you have to, like...
Dude, these are like bodybuilders. What are you talking about? Yeah, like Jillian Michaels up for... Yeah, she's like a bodybuilder or something.
Plus, those are probably the judges. Like, go to the photos section. You can look at...
Yeah, every fucking photo is some, like, trainer.
Like, no, they get a lot of these people... So a lot of these people actually get in shape, but you always have the, like, 2 or 3 niggers that, like, get in there and gain weight one week. No, seriously, look at some of these people's before and after pictures.
Oh, here's photo section. Okay, I'm not really seeing good... Okay, here we go. Holy shit, dude.
Like, you never see the, like, ridiculously obese people on this show. I guess they don't care enough.
Well, this one guy's, like, super fucking... Oh, if this is his...
There's some...
He's still fat. What the fuck?
Some people lose.
He went from fat to not quite as fat, but still fat.
Like, it's an
What a
absolute...
stupid
I've never
fucking
seen
show.
an entire episode. I've only seen clips and pieces of it, but there's always some fat person crying about lack of food. Like, for starters, you're on a freaking show whose idea is to lose as much weight as possible, as fast as possible. So, you're gonna have to cut out a lot of food all at once. Like, you can't step down in a show like that.
This just makes no... Okay, so... How do you make a show about a biggest loser who goes from being fat to still being fat? This fucker's still fat. I don't get it. You go
Some
from
people
obese,
get on the
morbid
show, they
obese
lose
to obese.
25
It doesn't.
pounds. No, I think some of those people will say morbid obese. Officially,
I
morbid
can't believe this
obesity
is
is
a
anything
fucking
over
show.
300 pounds, but I think it has more to. But I think officially, like the actual index has something to do with like body mass. So like somebody who's like 5'2" is going to be considered morbidly obese at a much lower weight than somebody who's
Obviously,
6'5".
yeah. No, I understand that.
But they do have a classification that says anything over 300 pounds is morbidly obese, from what I've heard. Which doesn't make any sense, because, I mean, I've seen some people at 300 pounds that don't look really fat. Mostly bodybuilders. Like, there are some football guys that just look like a freaking brick wall. I can't imagine people get hit by them. It's like, it's like that's why they called that one guy the fridge. I mean, it really was like having a refrigerator slam into you.
I don't think I've ever had a refrigerator slam into me. Well, the main problem with the game, like the way it's dying, is the subject material is fucking stupid. I mean, if you look at everywhere else in the media, you know, things like The Walking Dead, zombies, you know, that shit's really big. You know, they should do something, you know,
They did.
deadly
All
to
of Wrath of the Lich King was,
well, I know.
you know.
Well, if they didn't kill the fucking Lich King, they could go back and do the fucking undead shit, and then they'd be successful again.
Well, the problem with the Lich King is all they did in that was rehash everything that happened in Warcraft 3.
Yeah, well, in vanilla and shit, you know, it was what, humans versus undead, and in Lich King it was humans versus undead, and those were the two most popular times of the game. So if they want to be popular again, they need to do undead. They're just gonna have to come up with something else now, because they've already fucking killed the Lich King, and I don't know where the hell else they would go with that.
That's just it, though. The way they set it up, they didn't kill the Lich King.
Yes, they did, dumbass.
No, they killed Arthas. The Lich King is still
He's
very much
the
alive.
fucking
The
Lich
other
King,
guy
asshole.
took over.
What?
No, Ner'zhul was the Lich King.
No.
Arthas was the
Arthas
one that
is
had
the
been
guy-
possessed by him.
What are you
Ner'zhul
talking
existed
about?
before Arthas.
The whole instance.
I know, the whole deal was them fighting against Arthas. What they said at the end was that there must always be a Lich King. There must be control maintained. Ner'zhul was still very much alive. That's why he put on the freaking helmet. And he became the next Lich King.
No, but okay, what was it, the Culling of Stratholme or whatever? They piss
Right,
off...
that was Arthas chasing down Mal'Ganis.
So he's the Lich?
No, Mal'Ganis was just a demon asshole that you eventually kill in Northrend somewhere.
When everyone got the title...
What happens
of
is
Lich
he
King
was
Killer?
chasing after, that's just it. They had to put up some kind of a say that, you know, we killed the Lich King so that everyone would go on and think everything was okay. They couldn't say that there's still a Lich King sitting up there on top of the frozen throne. That's why he said at the end, it's like, you know, we'll never forget what you did here for us. It's like, you must forget. The whole thing is retarded. But what about killing the Lich King? Well, you can't kill the Lich King because then the undead will, you know, go uncontrolled.
Okay, so
There's
all
always
these
going to be a
assholes
Lich
that
King.
think they killed the Lich King didn't kill the Lich King?
Yeah, it was essentially a giant farce. You get to the end and you beat Arthas just so somebody else can become the Lich King.
So then they might actually do the undead shit again. Is what you're
They
saying.
could. They very well could, and I think it would be a huge cop-out if they did.
Or you'd prefer the Chinese shit?
No, but I would prefer them to come up with something decent. I'm sure they won't. I haven't had sex in a while.
Alright, well then where did this Najul go? Like, I haven't even heard of that guy.
Ner'zhul was one of the... That's another one of those things that they kind of expanded upon. He is the mind of the Lich King. He was one of the Northmen that lives up there, the Vrykul or whatever.
So the Scandinavian guys
Vrykul.
were the original...
Who the hell's Frykul?
Vrykul.
So what were you saying? The Northmen were the original Lich Kings?
No, they were up there and had worshipped the Titans or whatever, and one of them was born that was like deformed, and they were supposed to kill him according to their law, but his parents didn't. Somehow, in some way, that asshole became the Lich King.
So what happened to like? Okay, if he was the Lich King, then why?
I don't
why
know.
even have
I don't
Arthas?
think he has a body anymore. I think he's just a spirit.
Okay, so he possesses people and turns them into the Lich King.
Essentially, Arthas went up there and took over the role as Lich King and became possessed by Ner'zhul.
Well,
I'm
then,
pretty sure the whole thing was a setup. That's why Mal'Ganis went to Stratholme. That's why it made him go nuts trying to kill him. And all the other stuff there was to spur him on to chase him to Northrend so that he would eventually take up the role of Lich King. He's the one that found Frostmourne in the cave so that he could go and kill Mal'Ganis or whatever.
why are the undead around then? Like I always thought
He
they were-
eventually became obsessed. The undead were the Forsaken. They were part of the people that got to corrupted by the Lich King.
So did Arthas corrupt them?
Pretty sure Ner'zhul came about and did that because, well, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, Lordon
Because the
exists-
whole deal, Lordaeron fell after he killed his father when he came back with Frostmourne. So now Bolvar Fordragon is the Lich King.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
Remember the guy that used to be standing in Stormwind next to Anduin? The little kid that was the king there in Stormwind because the real king was off fucking around somewhere?
Well, no, not really.
Back before it was an achievement to kill the king, so we didn't have a king. There was just a guy standing there that was a steward.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
And then the little kid that was standing there next to him. That was Bolvar Fordragon. Then whenever he goes up to Northrend, he leads this expedition. Remember the Wrathgate? They go and attack the Ice Crown Citadel from the back gate there that comes out into Dragonblight. There's a big cutscene.
Oh, and they give
Him and
that
the orcs,
trinket.
and then, yeah, they give you that trinket to the undead show up and poison everyone, and so they're dying, and then the dragon comes by and burns them with fire. He didn't die. The dragon's fire saved him, but turned him into a kind of a monstrous...
Alright, so were the undead working with the Lich King then?
At one point, they were slaves.
Okay, so that they weren't with the Horde then, or something like that?
At one point, no, they were not with the Horde. At some point, they decided to rebel, I guess. That's why Sylvanas hated him so much.
Hated who?
Arthas and the Lich King, because she became one of his slaves.
Wait, I thought she was a Night Elf.
She was a High Elf, which is Blood Elf. There's other Windrunners running around. There's actually one of them up in the new place, standing next to Jaina, where the dailies are. You'll see what's-her-name Windrunner sitting up there.
But Blood Elves were already Horde, though, right?
Blood Elves were not already Horde. The High Elves had actually been a part... Why are you making me explain all this shit? I know it's going to be
I
recorded.
asked about the fucking Lich King. You start talking about this shit. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about now.
You started asking about the undead, so now I'm trying to explain it. And then you're like, well, what about this and this other...
I thought at some time before you had said that Sylvanas was a Night Elf. And now you're telling me
She was a Blood Elf, which at the time were the High Elves. The Blood Elves, according to what they said, were a section of the High Elves who got pissed off that Arthas turned against them. And so they went with the Horde.
Wait, so Blood Elves were also... Okay, hold on.
No, they were just they were there. They were, you see a lot of times you see these weird elf-looking people with the green eyes with the Alliance.
Arthas turned on him. Is that
right? Arthas was originally
is that Lich King Arthas or is that human Arthas?
Well, as he was becoming the Lich King. The only reason he became the Lich King is because he became obsessed with his revenge. And as that happened, he kind of fell deeper and deeper into Ner'zhul's control and then became the Lich King. Had he not been such a whiny pussy, it would not have happened.
So, is that what happened to you?
Fuck you. That demon from Stratholme that he was chasing is what drove him to Northrend. He was there chasing him down.
And he controls the Lich King?
No, he was just a minion.
Oh, wait, he's a minion of the Lich King?
What I can tell. I don't really know what was going on with that. There's a lot of holes in this damn story, dude.
Yeah,
unless you read the books or whatever.
Well, there's a lot of holes in you.
There's about 3 holes in your mind. At some point, I filled all of them.
So are Night Elves and Blood Elves both High Elves?
No, they're different. The Night Elves and the High Elves were 2 separate groups.
And then Blood Elves are Blood Elves High
Blood
Elves?
Elves are yes, they were a section of the High Elves that defected and went to the Horde because they were unhappy with the Alliance and the fact that they let Arthas turn and yada yada blah blah blah.
Okay, you remember in, what is it, the where is it? It's not Arathi Highlands, the place above Arathi Highlands. You know what I'm talking about? You have that Wild Hammer hold or something like that?
Yeah, Hinterlands.
Yeah, the Hinterlands. You know how there were those elf towns there? Were they...
Yeah.
Were those the High Elves?
No, those were Night Elves. All the weird stuff that looks like
were...
Darnassus is Night Elf.
But those elves are white.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, those were High Elves.
So then High Elves are part of the Alliance?
Yes.
And then Blood Elves are rebelling High Elves?
Yeah, they were a section of the High Elves that split off.
There were Blood Elves in the Hinterlands, like in Vanilla WoW.
Yeah, those were the High Elves. They weren't Blood Elves. They were on your side, too. Like, the Horde had quests to go up there and kill them.
I remember that. We used to gang it.
Mm-hmm.
So is that where...
They showed up all the time.
Sylvanas?
Sylvanas was from... no, she's from the town up north where the Blood Elves came from. Silvermoon was originally their big town, and whenever they split off, they kind of segregated themselves from everyone, and then they were attacked by the Legion, and that's what left the giant scar there and destroyed half the town.
Is the Legion also...
No, that's separate. That's the Legion, which I think they're bringing back again, by the way. The next expansion is probably the Return of the Legion.
Oh, that's just great.
Oh, they've already announced it?
No, but that's what they're working on, the whole deal with Rathion and the legendary quest chain.
Who's Rathion?
The guy who's giving you those legendary quests?
Oh, that nigger prince? Or...
Yeah, the sand nigger.
That little nigger kid? With a turban?
Yeah, the sand nigger.
Oh, he's like a god or something?
He's Prince Raytheon. I don't know what he is. He's some kind of wind guy. He was from the Temple of the Four Winds and Cataclysm. He came back in this expansion to give you the legendary quest chain.
Wasn't that dragon his dad or something?
I think so.
So then he's a dragon?
Yeah, I don't know.
Some little nigger kid with a turban.
I don't know enough about the story. If it was more crap in the game itself, I might.
Is that how they're going to make dwarves horde?
No, they're probably going to do something where the king's got to come back and throw Moira out or whatever, and she's going to run off, and they're going to join the horde. If that's what they do, I think
Mumra's
that's ridiculous.
in this?
Mumra.
Yeah, that mummy from
I know, Thundercat.
Thundercats. He's in this.
They actually did spoof him. There's something supposed to be kind of like a Mumra name or whatever from one of those Mogu niggers up in the tower with the new rare spawn asshats, like Mumta or something.
Yeah, last thing I want is to have a bunch of horde with iron skin. What is it? No, stone skin.
It doesn't make any sense. A bunch of dark iron dwarves. It's like they need to stop just meshing everything together and keep separation. There has to be something that separates the Alliance and the Horde. Otherwise, I think nothing matters anymore. How did that not...
Wait, why do you have me targeted, Zero?
I don't.
You had me targeted just... I saw your nameplate, nigger. Me and my little pimp hat.
That's how people like you work. Your ego is so out of whack that it will do whatever it can to protect itself. And people with a messed up ego can do these mental gymnastics to convince themselves they're awesome when really they're just douchebags.
How come you targeted me?
On my screen, it never showed you as a target. Maybe it was lag, maybe it was something else. I don't know, but I never showed you as a target. And even on that duel, it was up there for a second and a half tops, and then I was back targeting him.
Yeah, but...
I couldn't hit Global at the time anyway, because he had his stupid ring of peace up, and I was just running away. So here's an idea. How about you shut the hell up?
Summarize what you had.
Basically,
you're
running around. You're on a turtle. You're running around like a nigger. Then the turtle's acting weird, so you have to get all the nigger elemental spirits together and then go and speak to the head of the turtle, and the turtle tells you he's got something stuck in his side. You go and look at his side, and you see, oh look, a nigger airship has crashed into the side of it. You go over there to remove the airship, and you'll find the nigger horde who were prisoners aboard the ship that have escaped, and the nigger alliance who are pissed off with the nigger horde and trying to fight off the nigger lizard people that are living in the area. One of the niggers says, hey, let's use all these explosives that, the horde put together and blow the piece of the ship out of the side of the turtle, which they do, and it causes a giant nigger hole. He's bleeding all over the place like a dickhead. Then you protect a bunch of priests and druids who then fix the nigger hole. All is well, the turtle is fine. Oh, but the world elsewhere is broken, and you should be the ones to heal it, so fuck off. And that's basically the story.
I'll be damned.
So yes, the turtle is fine. There was no reason for us to leave, but we did anyway.
And now you're alliance.
Right, so basically it's like the nigger that decided to blow the hole in the side of the turtle goes with the horde, and the other bitch goes over to the alliance.
Well, good deal.
Didn't you say you pee in Oprah's butt? Zero?
Alright, fuck off. What did you say? I don't know what he said, but I'm gonna lead with fuck off.
What are you doing, Zero, that you're, cutting out? It's like you're laughing.
I
what the
am
fuck are you
watching
doing?
the end of this damn movie.
Okay, I knew he was watching some fucking movie that he
What are you
didn't
watching?
list on.
Fast and the Furious.
Why are you watching the Fast and the Furious?
Because aside from the second one, they were rather entertaining. Oh, fuck
Oh
you.
god, dude.
He has a crush on Vin Diesel. Zero, if you shave your head, you'd be like a queer Vin Diesel because you have a speech impediment just like him.
Fuck you.
Well, wouldn't he be a straight Vin Diesel? Because it'd be like a double negative, a queer gay one.
I would have to be straight, yes.
You would have to be.
You
Are you not?
I would have to be straight because I'm.
Dude, why would you not think that one?
dumb shit.
I'm just not going to talk to y'all anymore. You know what? Fuck off.
I would have to be straight.
No, we're done here. I can't even try and say it. It's like I make a statement.
Such a fag, dude.
No, fuck you. 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 You're a bunch of dirty niggers. I hope you all died nigger-related deaths. Fuck you.
In order for that to happen, I would have to be gay.
I can't believe you said that, dude.
I would have to be straight.
What a goddamn shitpacker, dude. I hate you.
What's going on now?
I saw the first one where they're driving underneath trucks and shit, and then that one kid races and loses and then gets killed, and then he flips his car, he gets run over by a train, and that was it. I figured they can't go anywhere from now on. He blew his car up, and he said he was going to stop stealing, and apparently his car came back to life, and he continued stealing.
No, that car was fucked. He gave him the Supra, and then he left.
The second one, you said they're robbing cocaine and hookers in Miami.
Second one, they were in Miami, and he was working with the FBI trying to get back in with the bureau or whatever because he let him go and wasn't supposed to.
Wait,
so he took off and was hiding. No, Paul Walker.
Was that the name of
the
that
blonde guy?
Blonde. All right. Well, then what happened in that one?
So him and his nigger buddy that was an ex-convict are helping them infiltrate some guy who's running drugs and drug money and everything in Miami. So then they catch him at the end, and they're both cleared so they can go and do whatever the hell they want. Paul Walker rejoins the FBI, and no one knows what happened, what the nigger went off and did. And went off to be a nigger, I guess. The third one didn't have anything to do with any of them, so they weren't even mentioned in it. So then they don't pick back up until the fourth one, where they come back.
Why do you just skip over that?
Because it doesn't have anything to do with anything. It's almost, they could call it something else. They could drop the Fast and the Furious title off of it and just call it Tokyo Drift, and that would probably be a better movie.
Then what's Tokyo Drift?
Look, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to finish this.
You're not telling me what the fuck happened in it.
All right. Some stupid high school turds' parents split up. One of them ended up in Japan, and the other one was there in California. He was a screw-up, kept getting arrested, so she said, fine, you're going to go live with your father. So he ends up in Japan, and then pisses off a bunch of people, and ends up racing cars over there, and of course they do that stupid drift crap over there. So he has no idea how to drive, so he has to relearn how to drive over there.
Was this like a kid from the original gang?
No, he was nowhere in any of the other movies. And then at the very end, you see Vin Diesel for 5 seconds, and that's the third movie.
And you said the little kid is the one that's in this next movie?
No, the kid is not in any of them. He's never in anything ever again.
All right, well then what happened in Fast and Furious 4?
I'm not here to synopsis everything, so you can record it and have it posted up on YouTube.
I don't want to watch the fucking movies,
Fast and the Furious.
But I would like to know what the fuck happens for these queers to actually have 6 of those fucking movies.
Okay, so then nigger Vin Diesel is off in Mexico stealing shit, and they're hiding around, and his girlfriend comes back up to the blonde guy who's working for the FBI and is trying to arrange for a way for them to come back and get immunity and come back into the country and leave it all behind and actually finally stop. And in doing so, she gets killed. And then he comes back to find out why, finds out the blonde guy was involved, yada, yada, yada. Blonde guy sleeps with Vin Diesel's sister some more.
So, wait, some more? Were they together originally?
Yeah, in the first movie.
I don't even remember that. Is it his real sister, or is that, like, movie?
No, it's not his real sister. Movie. Character. And then, so at the end of that one, they catch the Colombian drug lord or whatever who's running drugs and was ultimately responsible for killing Vin Diesel's girlfriend. And, he doesn't kill him, he leaves him for the cops, and he gets caught as well, and they're going for, it's like, he assisted in helping us capture this guy that, was like Interpol most wanted. FBI, CIA, everybody was after this asshole, and so they're like, give him some kind of an, reduced sentence here, or...
So they were in Colombia for the fourth
whatnot. No, it was, some Mexican asshole. Anyway.
They were in the asshole of a Mexican?
Well, all of Mexico seems to be the asshole of a Mexican. And then, but they don't, and he sends him off to prison, so at the end of the fourth movie is them breaking him out of the prison bus on the way to prison, and they all run off together. And so
Including the
then,
FBI
and then in the fifth, and the FBI guy, he quits and goes off. And now in the fifth one, they were all stealing shit, and they end up stealing like $100 million in a giant nigger safe, which they drag through half of the city in Brazil from some asshole that they were stealing from. And that was where The Rock got introduced to his character. They brought him in
Wait, The
to
Rock is
go
in the
after
goddamn
them.
Fast and Furious shit too?
Yeah, he came in the fifth one. And so now, after that, in the sixth one, they come back and more shenanigans. So.
What do you mean more shenanigans? You're not gonna tell me what happens in the sixth one? God.
No, you just have to watch it.
Fucking dinosaurs. I'm not watching that shit. So all you said that happened in the fifth is The Rock shows up and they're in Brazil. They drive a safe through the city.
Yeah, they have these two. I want to say they're Chargers, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. They rigged up these two cars and put cables on the back of it and just ripped it out of the side of the building and have this giant nigger safe they're dragging around town, smashing shit with it.
That's the entire fucking movie. They're like, okay, let's make this into a movie.
2 hours of them smashing shit with a giant nigger safe. No, there's half the movie is them trying to figure out how they're going to do this.
The best plan they could come up with was let's connect a car to a safe.
All the while they're running from The Rock.
The Rock's
he's trying to catch him. He's a good guy, but he's against them, so technically I guess he'd be a bad guy.
Is he FBI too? Or is he Brazil FBI?
I don't know. I think the Brazilian niggers were helping out the bad guy they were trying to rip off. And so at the end, The Rock kind of lets him go, and you think they left the money there, but they didn't. So they ended up stealing $100 million and all run off with it. And then Blonde Kid has a baby with the Vin Diesel's sister or whatever. Or she was pregnant. She has the baby at the beginning of this one.
You keep calling him Blonde Kid. He's like 40 years old, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So the sixth one, they just have a baby, and that's it?
Watch the damn movie.
I'm not
It's out for
watching this
download.
shit, dude.
Go download it. And that's got The Rock in it. It's pretty good. Y'all
Oh, The
like it.
Rock's in the sixth one too?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck is he there? Did he not catch... Okay, I guess obviously he didn't catch him in the fifth.
Right, he didn't catch him. He let him go. I just said that. So he comes back in this one, and there's some other niggers stealing shit, and they're a bunch of crazy driving asshats too. So he goes and gets Vin Diesel and all the others to come back, and oh yeah, by the way, Vin Diesel's girlfriend that you thought was dead in the fourth one actually didn't die. It was all a setup, yada yada, blah blah blah. She's still alive, and he's only there trying to find her.
So they didn't fire The Rock the way they fired the blonde guy?
Nobody knew he let him go.
Oh, so they knew that he let him go in the first one? Wait, how did they know that he let him go? Like, wasn't it just him and that guy?
The cops were already all on their way there. There was a huge shootout in the streets there in L.A. at the end, so they were all on their way. And he handed him the keys to the car and let him go.
But nobody else saw that.
I guess somebody that saw them get hit by the train saw him give him the keys.
But in a place as populated as Brazil, nobody saw him let him go.
Well, they were on a bridge, and I don't know.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Most of this movie, you're not supposed to look at it and say, this makes sense.
That's why I fucking hated them. They didn't make any goddamn sense. So they needed The Rock to help them steal something in the sixth one?
No,
Sorry about that. You still here? Oh, you want to play?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just looking at different classes and stuff.
No worries. Yeah, if you want to play something else, it's fine.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if Cancer's gonna start playing, then
she said she would, but given her recent track record, like, I don't know if I can trust her to actually mean it. So. And if she does, she'll probably either play a warlock or priest, maybe a druid. Maybe a paladin, she might even do that too.
How was Warrior in vanilla?
Warrior was good as long as they had a healer.
But we won't.
Like a warrior priest is unstoppable in vanilla.
We need to get closer. That's
I forgot that Horde didn't even have paladins.
Yeah, Limestone Shaman, we're doing paladins. Like, Enhancement Shaman raped really hard. Like, I think the only thing that fucked them were rogues.
And Night Owls and Torn are the only druids.
The way it should be, yeah.
Why did they even make trolls into druids?
Yeah, Warrior wasn't easy, dude. You had to dance. You had to have a one-hander and a shield on hand, even if you were armed. Like, Frost Mage I know was pretty good. Shadow Priest was good. I think Soul Link Siphon Light. I don't remember if Soul Link Siphon Life was in vanilla or only in BC. But like the Dot Warlock was pretty good. Rogues are pretty good. Hunters are good. I think all the healers were good.
That's still recharging. That spell is ready.
One of the coolest things about Paladins that they got rid of was Divine Intervention.
You gotta move your chat down on your OBS or whatever you're using.
And it's set where my druid is, because my druid has that additional bar. So priest, the only way I'm gonna have that additional bar is if I go shadow and get shadow form.
I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. This
You're catching the Canadian chilies.
Yeah. I think it's just getting too warm. It's been above freezing like the whole last week. Shit. Did Cancer even join the Discord, or am I gonna have to figure out?
No,
my
she's
Skype
gonna.
again?
She better get Discord. Like I'm dealing with anything else.
Because I don't even have Skype installed anymore. Like I haven't used Skype in like fucking 2 years or something.
I started at the very end of vanilla. Like I think the event for Nax had just happened.
That's still recharging.
I think I started at the very end too. So I was playing a lot of Warcraft 3, and then I saw the commercial on TV with my dad, and I was like, You gotta fucking get me that, you know?
I was playing Battlefield 2 still whenever WoW came out. And the first time I heard you have to pay a subscription fee for a game you already bought, I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I was like, I'll never play this game.
Yeah, I think I remember having that argument. So I was only... That would have been... like 2006 or 7? I was only like 13. Oh god. Sprint does nothing. I'm fucking dead.
Actually, I'm gonna need to log out for a bit. I'll be back later.
Alright.
I'm gonna run back to the inn and log out. Yeah, I'll be back in an hour or two or so.